matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Herter gets the bucket.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
And DeRozan, here we go. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Count it.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Young against Ball. Outside Young. Six to shoot. Top of the key. Williams grabs the board.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Young inside, defended by DeRozan, and that one's good. Young.
Unbelievable. Trae Young with the ball on a yo-yo, able to get anywhere he wants to go.
Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Off target with the 3. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Young. Young missing again.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And Williams punches it home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Young against Ball. And he's going for the oop here. Capella finds Young. Young drawing the double team. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Young against Ball. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Off target at the rim. And Young, here we go. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. DeRozan with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. DeRozan against Young. There's Ball with a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Up top, Young, pounded by Ball. Young misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The baseline, Jay. Shot is good by Levine.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Here's Young. Money on the 19-footer.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Pass to Vucevic. Pulls it from 20. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Steps back and shoots. Young missing again.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
DeRozan outside. Back to Williams. Stolen by Collins. And they're pushing it up. Here's Herter. Second chance shot. And it's Collins laying it in.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Capella in the high post. There's Young with the three. They get it again. The kick to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. In transition. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Here's Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Hunter from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Williams punches it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Young. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Trying to get back on track. Capella. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Inside. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Williams has got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Young. A well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Stolen by Young. Outside Herter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is where Herter's toughness comes into play. Inside against physical deep.
Ball passes to Vucevic. A minute and a half left in the second. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Up top, Young, pounded by Ball. A nice shot by Young.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Young. He's got 10. That one a little long. Here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ball with it. Now Herter defending. DeRozan for three. Capella with a rebound. Stolen by Ball. And that one is hammered home.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Left side, Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Young on the attack. And he comes up with a bucket. Young's got 12 points.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game. We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Ball into the lane, and he slams it in one-handed.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
From 11 feet away, Capella can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Down low, here's Vucevic. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Capella.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
A nice shot by Young.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
That free throw good from Levine.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Herter can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Levine finds DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Herder into the lane. Pass to Hunter. Capella with it. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Ball passes to Levine. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Outside Levine. Ball passes to DeRozan. Levine with it. Count it. Good. Levine's got 11.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
Pass to Herder. Here he goes. Shoots over Levine. Herder can't hit. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Herder. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Levine for 3. Pure from 3-point range. 14 points for him.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Hits the trifecta.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Levine with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Vucevic draws the double. Williams from long range. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Young, the pass to Capella. Now Herder, beyond the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Left side, Levine. To the inside. And stolen by Herder. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Chicago leading. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Levine can't hit. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Herder can't hit. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
I like seeing this from a young player. Kevin Huerter taking big shots.
Now here's ball. Outside Levine, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Ball outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Young. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ball into the lane. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Down low. To stop the drought. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young against Ball. Left side Young. Outside Huerter. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Over to Rosen. That one's wide left. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Outside Huerter. Back to Young. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Yep, that one goes. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's Young. Tries again. Here's Capella. That one no good. And it's Chicago the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Huerter. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. There's Young with the 3. He buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Levine passes to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Levine against Young. Here's Levine. The 3 ball. And again, Chicago, no good. This one belongs to Chicago. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for... welcome to the end. Allie, take it away. I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now here's Tucker. Collins with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Herder. Adebayo grabs the board. Stolen by Capella. Lots of room. And it's good for 2.
Kevin Herder, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Here's Lowry. Robinson passes to Lowry. Good on the shot.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Outside Young. Wing shot on the way. They get the rebound. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Young way outside. Miami grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Robinson.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Herder gets the bucket.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Lowry into the lane. Outside Tucker. Shoots over Collins. Again, the Heat misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Young can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hunter against Robinson. Hunter can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 5 now.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Collins with it. He's against Tucker. The kick to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Collins for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Herder. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Capella. Outside Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler with a steal. Here's a knockout. I told you to look out!
That is out of my league. Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Here's Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Hunter with some nice D. Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by the Hawks. Left side, Young. With 1 on the clock. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Lowry drives in. Outside for Butler. The three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. There's the double with Herter. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Young with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Capella can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Spins. Here's Robinson.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
Robinson can't hit.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
There's Young with the 3, knocks it down from distance. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Adebayo, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
There's Young with the 3. Young missing again.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Adebayo in the post, guarded by Capella. Here's Robinson, tipped away, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. And there's 1:38 left in the half. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Butler with the ball. It's stolen by Hunter. Fires from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Miami, no good that time either.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And a deep three from Young. Young missing again.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Robinson on the wing, guarded by Young. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And a deep three from Young. Young missing again. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
For 3, Robinson. Hunter against Butler. From deep three-point range. Tucker, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Young against Butler. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
With a score.
And a pretty tightly contested.
Miami Heat.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Hawks. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Robinson. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside for Butler. Outside Tucker. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. A good look from Young. Gets an open look and hits it. Young's got 10.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Stolen by Young. Here's the break. Herder with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Robinson can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And here's Hunter for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Shot to end the cold streak. Count that one. Butler's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
I mean, drafted 14th in the 2017 draft, Bam Adebayo has outperformed most of the players in his class.
Young way outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Butler. Outside Robinson. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drills it from deep. Hunter's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Heat ball.
Stolen by Capella. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Robinson into the lane. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Young finds Hunter. Collins right side. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Robinson. Looking to win the run. Outside Butler. Right side Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Here's the 3.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Heat shooting only 31% in the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Capella with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that nice steal was able to get the break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
And Young gets it to go.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Back to Young. Goes up at the elbow. Atlanta gets it back. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 17. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Robinson gets the bucket.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Hawks tack on 2 more.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. From deep. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And it's Young again missing. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Driving in. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry finds Robinson. Goes up from the top of the key. Hunter with the rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Clint Capella.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Young with the bucket.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Hawks ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Young from long range. Buries it from 3.
Young.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Chicago. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst.
Here we go.
Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
Kevin, but it's a conference rivalry. It's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them free.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Lowry in at the one spot.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Tucker. Here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Poked away. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Outside Ball. Robinson against Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Everyone knows he's an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tucker. Vucevic with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Lowry passes to Tucker and stolen by Williams. Pulls up on the elbow. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, the strongest part of Tucker's game, that's about enough lethal and rhythm off a pass.
And Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process.
Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Tucker finds Butler. And here's Adebayo. It's over Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
Back to Adebayo. Can't hit from in close. Chicago leading by 9. Williams attacking, and it's Williams throwing it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Tucker. Off the left rim and out.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Here's Adebayo. Nice move. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass the ball. DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They trail by 9 points. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Ball kicks to Levine. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Shot from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
And there's the pass to Levine. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Williams passes to DeRozan. And he drives in and finished off by DeRozan.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Adebayo throws it down.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It was wide open.
Right side, Ball. There's Levine, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so Levine nails both of them. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Outside Butler. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Vucevic. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drills it from outside.
3.
Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Ball finds Vucevic. Back to Ball. Stolen by Robinson. Butler from outside. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
2 minutes.
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bounce pass from Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He is shot in the foot with his inability to make shots.
Got that one up quick. Levine's got 15. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
From a role to a franchise player, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
And it's Ball penetrating. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Butler. Drains it from 17 feet out. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ball surveying the defense. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball gets to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now Levine fires from deep. And the Bulls, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything.
The Bulls.
Thanks so much, David and Wolf.
The Heat, 32.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Robinson.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means.
DeRozan finds Levine. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Tucker with the ball, now guarded by Ball. And Butler puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
Lowry drives in. Here's Butler. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Williams against Lowry. Robinson for 3. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. On the wing, Levine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
A tremendous Mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So they take the lead. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 10 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Adebayo. No good that time. Great D that time for Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. Over Robinson. Levine can't hit.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Shots good by Butler.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Nobody near Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lowry against Ball. Here's Tucker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Tucker. Bean with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ball kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Tucker. It's deflected.
When you know defense is Tucker's calling card, he will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Here's Robinson. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From the corner. And it's DeRozan missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 1. And here's Tucker. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Heat out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Passes it to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Drains the 3-pointer.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Outside, Levine. And there's the drive. And the jam by Levine.
We see this time and time again from Levine. I mean, he has the ability to put the offense on the show.
The drive by Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
His 3-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Outside, Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Ball, the pass to Williams, and he lays it straight in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Outside for Lowry. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Well, Chicago's gone 7 of 10 shooting from 3-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Vucevic's screen on Robinson. Feeds to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by Lowry. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough
Second
break
team foul.
for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Chicago leading. Bean passes the ball. Robinson with the block. Here's Adebayo. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Levine.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. The Heat lead by 3.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Ball up top. Now recovering. Just 4 to shoot. Ball no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
Williams passes to Levine. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's stolen by Vucevic. Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Butler against Ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Butler. Levine for 3. The shot that time, not on target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
For 3.
Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Kicks the ball. Back to Levine. Over Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Tucker. And so it's the Heat winning this one. This was all right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you, everyone.
start out with the ball. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Williams passes to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Young. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The assist.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Outside Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Young. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Young, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Ball against Young. And a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Chicago.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Herder. Nice move. Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Herder gets the bucket.
Well, Herder also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Right side Levine. Pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Chicago leading. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ball passes to Levine. He takes it in. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Lets the 3 fly. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Here's Herder. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Hunter against DeRozan. Buried from 15 feet out. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Young. Shoots over ball.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and nice.
Look at the bench. I mean, the bench is going nuts.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From the wing. Here's Capella. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
LaVine passes to Vucevic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Herder. Rebound by the Bulls. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And Young, here we go. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Young against Ball. DeRozan outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Young. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Ball passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. Ball against Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Now Young. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow. He can't hit that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Lets it go from the wing. Young missing again. For Chicago, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. LaVine with it. Now Herder defending. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And that one's good. Young's got 6 in the quarter. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. High post Young. 13 points in the game.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Williams misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
There's Ball with a 3. Capella with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Here's Young. Kept alive. Pass to Collins. Launches a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's... As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
Here's Ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's DeRozan driving inside.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side Herter. Now Young. Hounded by Ball. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, deflected. And now the Bulls in transition. Williams with it. Picked up by Collins. The Hawks trailing. Right side Herter. This for the tie. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine passes to Williams. Vucevic with it. Williams in the post. Guarded by Young. The Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the take. Throws it up high. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Collins outside. Atlanta again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Young.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Young, the pass to Capella. Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. And it's Capella with the jam.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy tip.
Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, right?
Well, that's the one not coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Ball passes to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock. From 12 feet.
Like the defensive effort from Young there, he gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Connects from downtown. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And there's the lob, and it's Capella with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Williams from long range. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Ball against Young. Here's Levine for 3, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front?
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. And Atlanta shooting around 53%, a nice number. Lets it go. And Young gets it to go.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Ball outside. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Levine. Into the lane. Hunter against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Young against Ball. puts it up from the high post. That's good on the jumper. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like Trey's shot selection there if that's what allows him to be efficient on the offensive end.
Pass to Vucevic from the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
From deep three-point range. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Stolen by Capella. Collins goes in, and Collins with the slam.
The dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Hunter against DeRozan. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's Young with the 3. Fires in the triple. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's LaVine. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Herter. Fires for 3. No good that time. Deflects the pass. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Inside. 4 on the clock. Vucevic finds Williams. Takes a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
No ball.
Ball outside. Outside LaVine. So the Bulls win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit
game-winning play. David, thank you. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So here is Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And the 3 ball is good.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
3-pointer. Here's Tucker. Lowry dishes to Robinson. The Trey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down. Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Basket good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Young looking around. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
It's stolen by Capella. There's the pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young with no one around. Off target from 3-point range.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And they pick up 2.
The shot chart will tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson kicks to Lowry. And another basket for Miami.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Tucker. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. And they take the lead.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Young dishes to Collins.
Love it, love it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Young, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got 8 points.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And again, Miami with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. Just couldn't deliver.
Collins dishes to Young. Launches it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tucker. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Over Robinson. And it's Capella missing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Shoots from the high post. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Young.
Unbelievable. Trae Young with the ball on a yo-yo, able to get anywhere he wants to go.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Robinson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here's Tucker. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 7. Stolen by Robinson. Kicks it to Lowry. Robinson against Young. Shot on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he keeps on that.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
The Heat leading by 5. Adebayo drives in. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Young passes to Collins. A second chance effort. That one goes in. Collins has got 6.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And it's Lowry penetrating outside Butler. Lets it go from 11. Lowry finds Tucker. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Hunter. Butler with the steal. And they're pushing it up. It's stolen by Capella. Here he goes. They get it back. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Herter. And he hits it to tie the game up. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Outside for Robinson. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. Pulls up for 3. The shot will not fall. The Heat go the other way with it. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Robinson. Lowry against Young. took that one. Young's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
It's good. Lowry's got it all tied up now for Miami.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Young against Lowry. High post Young. He's got 9. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Young kicks to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Herter. And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead as they end the second quarter with a huge...
Thanks very much, John.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Herter. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
No coverage that time. Hero's got 5 now.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's Young. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Lowry for 3. The pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Tucker. And so Miami again turning it over.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Hawks leading by 4. Steps back. Young way outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside for Lowry. To the right side. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Young with the steal. Lob pass to Capella. Back to Collins. Fires the 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Butler. For Hunter. Shot to stop the run. and too long on the shot.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
On its way from Young for two. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go. It's Butler. Floats it up for Butler. And stolen by Hunter. Young passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Herter, no good. Here's Lowry. That shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Herter passes to Capella. No one near him. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Tucker.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Collins passes to Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And the pressure Trae Young puts on defenses. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Lowry. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go with Collins. Nobody back.
John Collins is terrific in transition. Consistently beats opponents up and down the floor.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Young with the steal. Down low, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
To the inside, Adebayo, and a missed layup. The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Herter. The dish to Capella. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Lobbed up there for Collins. Passes to Capella. It's Young on the wing. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's tipped. Here's Collins. He can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 11. Lowry finds Butler. Over to the left wing. Spins. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by Herter. 3-on-3. It's Young on the wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Lets it go from the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Hunter with the screen on Lowry. Pass to Hunter, and stolen by Butler. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. And no good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Herter passes to Cole. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Tucker, throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And Tucker kicks to low. The pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Well, their pass it to Hero. Pocket 4. Releases from 15. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young against Lowry. Another three for Atlanta.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
Hero kicks it to Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hawks leading by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hawks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for John Collins.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Young against Lowry. Young outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Young against Lowry. Releases. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Now tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. From deep, and it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. His coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Levine. Following the 3-point attempt by DeRozan. Levine's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They get the rebound. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. It's a hand on it. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Williams passes the ball to the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
The drive by Lowry. Rebound collected by Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. To the paint. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that ties it up.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Ball from long range. Offensive rebound. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Williams. Back to Vucevic for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Now at the line,
Both free throws good from Tucker. Bulls trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Levine. They need this. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Robinson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
From deep. Tucker finds Robinson. Jacks up a three. Tucker can't get it to go. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Outside ball. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 3.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Bobbed up there for Robinson.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Now ball. Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 8 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Butler from outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Tries the spin move. Butler finds Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Levine. The 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-3 run. Butler with the steal. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And Ball slams it in.
Good decision in the pick and roll as Ball comes off, makes the read, but calls his own number.
Lowry from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Here's Tucker. Not going to go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Drops in the tray. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Levine against Robinson. Nepic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lowry drives in, and Adebayo throws it down.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Ball, the pass to Levine. No good on the triple. Miami leading by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. Dishes it to Robinson. Over Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Lowry. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat up. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Back to Vucevic. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. Three-pointer, Lowry. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness. LaVine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Adebayo's got 9.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Stolen by Robinson. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Lowry passes to Robinson. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Ball surveying the defense. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play he did so.
Lonzo Ball. 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 6-point lead. Robinson, that's good.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Ball, the pass to Levine. They get it back. Ball up top. Recovering and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Lowry, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you, Tucker. No good on the three. Bulls trail by 8. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Passes it to Robinson. Spins. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Butler. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Robinson. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now the pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
A shot by Lowry, no good. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Bulls trail by 5. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams attacking. Clock at 6. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Ball's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
Second team foul.
The Bulls shooting for the game at 42%. Outside Ball. Levine for 3.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Offensive rebound. And there's Lowry putting it right back in. And the Heat lead by 2.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. For 3, Levine. The shot comes out. And the Heat going the other way now. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And finished off by Williams.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. From downtown. And Vucevic pulls it down.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Back to DeRozan to take the lead. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson kicks to Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Levine heading to the hole.
Yes, sir.
Flying around in the open court, Levine can beat you with the jumper and the ability to play above the rim.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. It's deflected. In the corner, it's Robinson. Over Levine. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Butler from outside. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there. Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
At the line for the Bulls.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Levine with the jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
And Ball slams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Williams for 3. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Here's Miami now, trailing here by 8. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Outside Ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy. This crowd